Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are highly welcome. I am Amzolin K and I do everything home and self-care. In today's video, I'm bringing you the part 2 of my monthly cleaning routine. Number 1 on the list is the oven, and that is the detergent that I'll be using I was showing you earlier. Alright, so typically I'll clean my oven immediately after every use. Whenever I grill, bake, or just get it into use, I clean it up. But the deep cleaning and maintenance happens once a month. And this is when I go in and dive in really deep and make sure that every inch of the oven is being cleaned. So here I was just removing all the trays and the mesh, wire mesh, and once everything is out of the oven, I then go ahead and use my grill and oven's foaming spray, and I spray it all over in the oven and on the door as well. Close it and allow that to do its job while I go ahead and clean the exterior. So for this, I will usually use all-purpose kitchen cleaner, which I will spray all over the door, and also then go ahead and use a kitchen paper towel and just wipe it until it's shiny, basically polishing until it's glance. And I also like to go ahead and wipe in between the cabinets and the oven. You wouldn't believe how much dirt can be around those edges, those tight corners. So do pay attention to those. And yeah, once I was done with the exterior, I went on with my microfiber towel, a damp one, and just wipe down the entire foam and rinse it and then wipe again till I eliminate every bit of it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use a kitchen paper towel again and wipe down everything until it's odorless and sparkling clean. Next thing that I like to clean on a monthly basis are cabinets and shelves. So this includes kitchen cabinets, the dining cabinets, the bathroom, the living room, basically wherever there is a cabinet or some kind of overhead storage system. These places can actually accumulate a whole lot of dust, and with time over, they are going to get built up, and sometimes they get sticky, especially in the kitchen because of the grease while you're cooking or frying. So this accumulates, and plus the dust over on top of it, it's just gonna make a big mess. So tackling this at least once a month is going to reduce the risk of it getting too dirty or just disgusting. So this is what I was doing right here. I cleaned those in the kitchen. I just buff down the dust, and then if it's necessary, I'll go ahead and use a microfiber towel and run it through as well. So this is going to leave the air in your house just fresh and healthy, because no one wants to breathe a dusty air. Next are washing machine and dryer. So this is something I will clean immediately after every laundry load, but I do deep cleaning once every single month, and this is what it looks like. Hi fam, so for the cleaning of the laundry machine and the dryer, I'm going to be using some white vinegar and bicarbonate of soda, and here I've got some kitchen disinfectant here, and I've got some wet wipes, toothbrush, and in here I've got a mixture of bicarbonate of soda and some water, and of course you need a towel or a damp cloth. So these are the cleaning agents that I would normally use to maintenance or clean my laundry and dryer. All right, so I'm starting off with the washing machine. So usually what I first do is come to this drawer where you have your detergents. So this compartment, I know a lot of people don't really know that this opens up completely. When you try to pull it out this way, it doesn't go out, so you have to press the middle of this blue part. You press it down with your thumb, and that's how you get it out. And this place right here and the inside also can be really messy and dirty if you don't take good care of it. So what I normally do is spray the mixture of vinegar and the bicarbonate of soda all over the compartment and also the inside, and then I'll let that sit while I tackle the other places. I'm gonna spray this all over it. I also go ahead and spray the inner part like so, and just give it a good spray and let that sit as well. So while that is sitting there, I am going to go ahead with the drum. So between these rails is where the dirt normally gets stocked, and if you neglect this part, that is how your washer is going to start getting odor and it stinks, and even when you wash your fresh clothes, they come out smelling funny. So this part needs to be taken care of on a regular basis. What I do is once I take my laundry out, I'll use a wet wipe and just wipe all around the rim, both the front and the back as well. And after that is done, I'll then load my next laundry. So doing this every single time you have a laundry load is going to reduce the risk of it getting stained or dirt. For the deep cleaning, this happens once a month. This is when I go in with my baking soda, and I just make sure I give a good amount of baking soda. After spraying the baking soda, I just go ahead and spray some white vinegar, and what this does is it's gonna eat up all those bad bacteria and germs. Go ahead and use my wet wipe and just tuck it in between. So this is gonna help trap the moisture. I'll let that sit, and I'll use my spray bottle and spray the upper part of the drum, the rest of the ring all around. Make sure it gets into those corners. That's where residues are gonna be sitting. You don't want that. And once this is done, I like to go in and spray the drum itself with the vinegar and bicarbonate solution. Sprinkle some of the bicarbonate of soda all over the drum. So once that is taken care of, I spray the door as well and close, and spray the outside as well. This has been sitting for a while. So what I'll do is I'll use this old toothbrush and just give it a good scrub. I'm gonna make sure every corner is taken care of. So I'm gonna do this, clean it up, and come back. And I'll also do the same for the inner part. Just go in with your brush and give it a good scrub. All right, so everything is scrubbed down and clean. I use my wet towel, go in and dry it up. Once that part is, and this part is also clean, so what I do is I pour some of the vinegar into that compartment and make sure enough amount of the vinegar. I will then go on and select the self-cleaning program. Let that wash and do its job. So while the laundry machine is cleaning itself up, then go ahead and clean the dryer. So the same thing, you get this compartment out completely, take this filter out. And for this inner part, what I normally do is pour a good amount of vinegar inside and some baking soda. So I'll then add in the wet wipe. So what this does is that it's going to act as the scrub inside, since your hands cannot fit inside. And some water, just gonna shake it, give it a good shake. After shaking it, I just spill it out. And whatever dirt that's in there is gonna come out, including your wet wipe. See that? So it's cleaning inside really well. And then I'll give it another rinse. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and spray into, and then go in with your hand towel and give it a good wipe down. Spray again as I did for the washer. Same thing that I do for the washer, I do for the dryer. So once I have my load dried and the program has ended, take my clothes out, remove the filter, and clean down any residues and dirt that might be in the filter. And I do the same for the second one. You just flip it open and clean the filter. I like to go in, also spray the solution in here. I don't know if you can see the inside of the condenser. And then go in with my towel or some wet wipes until it's squeaky clean, and then move on to the drum and give it a good wipe, like thoroughly. The blades, drum, steering, just wipe everything. Do the same for the door, which I've already went ahead and did. And finally, I like to use my disinfectant, multi-purpose disinfectant, and then just spray the exterior of both the dryer and the washer. Give your towel a rinse and then wipe that down. This is going to ensure fresh, clean laundry, and also your appliance is also going to last you much more longer and serve you better. And also what I would advise is, whenever your dryer and washer are not in use, be sure to leave the doors open like so that it gets fresh air and dries up and doesn't get all steamed up in there and gets molds or grow bacteria or smell or odor and stuff like that. And also open the condenser or the filter, and you do the same for the wash, just like I did. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If that's the case, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Stay blessed and bye bye.